It's time for Highlands basketball this afternoon from Shaler High School. It's the championship game of the Shaler tip-off tournament. The Highlands Golden Rams against the Shaler Titans, the hosts. Along with the dean, Mike Choma. This is Mike Pavlik. Mike Foster alongside. Mike Cubed, we believe. Nolan Regard gave me Mike Cubed, and what did Jordan Tavares give us?
The big three.
Mike, and Mike. Yeah, exactly. So we're all here. Well, he's big. I'm not at all. We don't have to worry about that. Well, Dean, coming in night two, we had a good win last night, 62-42 against Eden Christian.
Yeah, Mike, the big three came through. Double figures for Cam with 19. Jordan career high 17. Braden Foster had 15. And again, that needs to happen every game, and we're going to need it here, especially tonight against a good Shaler team. But I think we got a big boost off the bench, Mike. I thought Troy Pavlik played well, come in, scored 7 points, and Aaron Randolph, he's just an athlete. He's great on defense, and having those two guys off the bench, you're 7 deep, you're going to be in pretty good shape.
Well, the Shaler Titans come in here under Coach Rob Niederberger. Can you believe already his 9th season here at Shaler? 16-7 a year ago, and they've made the playoffs 6 straight years.
Yeah, Mike, they won last night 79-59 over a good Bethel Park team. Another veteran group, Mike. All 5 senior starters are here. They played since they were freshmen. They don't make mistakes. They play old school basketball. They value our possession. We need to speed them up. And again, they're going to press us. We need to turn that into a layup drill.
Oh, we do. Well, it's going to be a tough road environment here. It's going to be a true road game playing this Shaler team. And I think the Rams are going to have to pay a little bit more attention to detail than they did last night on night one.
Yeah, Mike, 13 turnovers. That's unusual for our team. 8 for 17 on the foul line. I hate to say it. We've done that before. And those are mistakes that we have to clean up, especially at the foul line. Because, again, the clock's off. It's a free throw for a reason. We're in a hostile environment. But you know what? We better be road warriors this year because 14 of our 22 games are on the road, only 8 at home. Can't make those kind of mistakes, especially against a veteran team like Shaler. If you want to win today, they'll take your mistakes, turn them into points.
And the thing about the free throw shooting is, going back to last year, Highlands shoots less than 50% on the road. All of last year, and then doing it again here tonight. Much, much better at home, about 2/3. Don't know why. The basket's the same distance away. Can't understand it. You either.
Yeah, they have to concentrate, Mike. That's what it comes down to. And again, Shaler is a veteran team today. It's going to be a good game for both teams. They need this coming in.
Maybe Zach Bartolotta could help them at the line. If you or someone you know is in need of physical or occupational therapy, consider the caring therapists at Phoenix Physical Therapy in Natrona Heights. Zach Bartolotta and his staff specialize in one-on-one personalized care, coupled with the most up-to-date techniques and equipment in physical therapy. They deal with any type of injury, specializing in sports, orthopedics, vestibular, and workers' compensation injuries. And Phoenix now offers women's health and pelvic floor physical therapy as well. Phoenix will help you with your goal of returning to the activities you love the most. Phoenix Physical Therapy is conveniently located at 1601 Union Avenue, Natrona Heights, behind Eaton Park. They have flexible hours for your convenience, and they accept most insurances, including UPMC. So give them a call today, 724-224-5090, to set up an appointment. We'll be back with the tips, starting lineups, and all that good stuff. It's Highlands and Shaler, and it's right after this.
And now,
we're back at Shaler. Time for the starting lineups, brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting in Natrona Heights, to beautify and protect.
All right, Mike, same starters as last night. We'll start with 6'2" senior, number 0, Cam Regard. 6 foot junior, number 2, Ali Sharif, our point guard, did a great job last night at handling the ball. 6'2" senior, number 4, Tommy Callender. He'll go in the record books. Trivia question, first scorer of the year last year. Big guy in the middle, 6'8" senior, 15. I wish he was a junior.
Why not?
Yeah. And again, 23, Jordan Tavares, career high last night, 6'1" junior.
Troy Pavlik also 7 points for a career high for him. So,
love when we get career highs, Mike.
Yeah, you gotta love that. Titans win last night, 79-59 over Bethel Park.
They'll start number 2, Keegan Smetanka, 5'11" senior. Number 3, Joey DiSabato, 5'10" senior. Big guy in the middle. 13, Caden Orga, 5'10" senior. And number 20, 6'4" senior, Joey Miller. And rounding out the starting 5, the big guy, number 32, Brandon London, a 6'4" senior.
Starting lineups brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting, celebrating 35 years in the business. They got you covered. Keegan Smetanka completed 65% of his passes on the football field this year for 1,854 yards. Now, you went 3 other starters? Joey DiSabato caught 45 passes. Caden Orga caught 41, and Brandon London caught 26. They combined for 112 receptions.
And we saw that, Mike, in the preseason.
Yeah, they were tough. Yeah, they were tough. But
they get grinded up in 5A. They got banged up. And
oh, they did. Well, they played Woodland Hills the week before we did, so I watched the game. And Smetanka threw 7 interceptions all season. I think he threw 4 that day.
He did, yep.
And he's a terrific quarterback and a good player, too. We saw these guys last night here against Bethel Park, and Rob Niederberger told us before the game, the strangest 20-point win he thinks he's ever been involved with.
Well, again, Mike, they will pressure if they score. We have to make that into a layup drills. I always say good teams like to be pressed. Highlands controls the opening tip.
They do. Bob Quinn, Dan Robinson, and Craig Mankins, the officials tonight.
Veteran crew.
Dan Robinson was one of the officials the day Highlands won the championship in 2020. We'll always remember that.
And Greg Smetanka coached at Greensburg.
Mankins, yes.
Mankins, I'm sorry.
And there is Tavares taking a beating and keeping on ticking. He puts it in. It's 2-0 Highlands.
Starting where we left off yesterday. That's a good start for Jordan.
Miller is 20. Back out top, and that's DiSabato. Tries to run a clear out. He was the long-distance threat on the football field. 18 yards of reception.
Highlands in a 2-3 to start, Mike.
That's Smetanka right side. Back to DiSabato. Yeah, that's different. I don't think we saw that last night. Smetanka off the move, hits a little jumper in the lane, mid-range jumper, and we're tied at 2.
Good job of screening Braden Foster that time, Mike. Run 2 guys up the middle.
Sharif gave up the dribble, and now left side Tavares. I think tempo is going to be important here. I also think the lack of crowd is going to be to Highlands' favor.
Yeah, Mike, they had a big crowd last night for the
Calendar
Shaler.
needs trouble, nearly 5. Calendar again. Cross court to regard. Oh, he had it taken away. And here comes Smetanka back the other way. With a runner in the lane, it's no good. He got his own rebound.
They like transition, Mike.
Corner, 3 ball. Orga off the rim, no good. It's tipped. Another thing last night, too, when we talk about details, rebounding. And now Calendar with a foul down low. It was on the floor. Basket won't count. First foul, again, those of you that weren't with us last night. 5 fouls in each quarter gets you to 2. No more 1-on-1. Those are gone.
Highlands playing a zone on the inbound, Mike. I like that.
I noticed that last night also. DiSabato out top Smetanka. This is Miller left side. We've seen all these guys 2 years ago. We were here and played them. Sharif trying to swat it away from his opposite number 2, Smetanka.
I remember one of the most fun days we had. I played him up in Cleveland a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah, that was, oh boy, that was a dipper halfway down by Joey Miller, the long distance shooter. And the Rams have the rebound. Tavares all the way down, high off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled away by Brandon London, who had a big night last night. He had 26 points against Bethel Park. Orga back outside Smetanka. His 3's on the way. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Tavares knocked it out of bounds. And it's Shaler basketball, says Dan Robinson. Just underway, 2-2, 5:43 left first quarter.
Remember, we went to Cleveland. We spent the day with the kids, got the bowl afterwards.
And it snowed. It was like the most snow we had. Another shot is missed, and there's Calendar. Out to Foster.
And again, we talked about this yesterday. The fact that Braden can bring the ball up the floor at 6'8" is a big advantage for Highlands, especially playing man-to-man.
Foster drives in. Now he's going to throw a turnaround jumper up. No good. Calendar shoots and scores and draws the regard. I'm sorry. And he draws the foul.
Calendar did a nice job blocking on.
He did.
So Cam could get in there, get the tip in, and we'll shoot one.
Rear guard with the basket. He draws the foul.
Joey Miller gets it.
Miller, his first Titan team foul.
Regard 1, missed it. Rebound, London.
Mike, he's falling away from the basket. It's a foul shot. Stand there and take it.
Miller, Smetanka left side, back out to Miller between circles. Rams lead 4-2. Now Smetanka, turnaround jumper, and he cans it. Smetanka's got all 4, and we're tied at 4.
Against a 2-3 zone, Mike. That's the soft spot, the foul line.
Ooh.
He's lucky.
Tavares carried it, yes.
Yeah.
Of course, the second part of that I always wonder is, when he lost control of it, how can you be traveling if you don't have control of the ball?
Well, they say he took
advanced
he took advantage of the dribble by Palmer, and he did it because he went from point A to point B before he put another dribble down.
I think the Rams might be changing up defense here. And here comes Sharif to pick up DeSabata. Or I'm sorry, Orga. Orga 13, DeSabato 3. Here's Vizaka, 25 in the ball game, and up and under move by Orga's no good. Rebound Orga down there, put it up, missed it, but he got fouled. I think Foster's going to get hit. That'll be his first at 4:43. That'll be a shooting foul and send Brandon London to the foul line.
Gives a chance to talk about Pittsburgh Paws Pet Resort. You plan a vacation and just looking for someone to keep an eye on your dog or cat? Look no further than Pittsburgh Paws Resort. Pittsburgh Paws located on 4 acres in Fawn Township with plenty of room for your dog to run in a country setting. Pittsburgh Paws, family owned, where there lives on site and offers dog and cat boarding, self-serve dog wash, and a doggy daycare. Harris bringing the ball up the court.
London made 1 out of 2. And here's Tavares with a spin move in the lane. Back out to Callender. Callender stops and pops off the back iron. A rebound London. Smetanka left side. Smetanka drives in, got shut off, kicked it back out, and Vizaka's left-handed three's no good. And Regard has the rebound.
Highlands trying to set pace here now.
Rams trail by a point, and Regard is fouled.
We finish up telling you about Doggy Daycare at Pittsburgh Paws Resort. Call them at 724-888-PAWS. That's 7297, or check them out at PittsburghPaws.com. Remember, they're just a half-mile off Route 28. Pittsburgh Paws Resort, Pittsburgh premier family-owned and operated pet daycare.
Vizaka picked up the foul. That was his first. Rams with the ball down 1. Here's Foster. Got shut off by London. They're going to call a foul on the floor, and that's going to be on Brandon London. They're all seniors. I mean, they haven't got anybody but so far in the ballgame. They're
his first team, third.
So that's one thing we got going for. TJ Bellis comes in. Guess what? Number 4. He's a senior.
They go 8 deep, Mike.
Off the move. That's Regard with a dipper. Neither school's been able to get one of those to fall so far.
Cam's had a good look there.
This is Hinrod, 11. And they're 8 are in. Running to the basket is Joe DeSabato, puts it in, and it's 7-4 Titans. And been a couple rattlers. Smetanka had one that went halfway down and didn't go, and that one by Regard. Tavares all the way to the goal, lays it up and in. Opened up for him. He took it right to the basket. He's got 4.
These are very loose rims, Mike.
They're forgiving, huh?
Well, every shot seems to clang, too, and it hits the rim.
Vizaka's left deep, missed it. Rebound, Callender.
You can hear it there.
Sharif to push it now. 1-point game. Foster out top. 3 ball right down the middle. He drains it, and the Rams have the lead back.
When your 6'8" guy can do that, Mike, you can get in the lead real quick. Highlands lead here 9.
By the way, Braden Foster breathing all over 1,000 points. That's coming. It might come as soon as next week. London in there, battles his way through and puts it in. And it's 9-9.
I wonder how he got his 26 last night, Mike.
Yeah, we noticed that. He spent some time at the foul line, too, and looked pretty smooth at it. Bethel Park did win the consolation game over Eden Christian, 74-67. When we got here, Eden was ahead by like 10. Tavares. Now Regard, out top to Foster. Callender right side. Tavares with a crossover move, took a man to the basket.
No foul there, Mike.
Nope, a lot of contact. Regard put it up, missed it. Rebound Callender and a foul.
I think they're going to get London with his second.
Craig Mankins with the call. Former head coach at Greensburg Salem. Head pro at Annistown.
Annistown. Great golf course. Got to play it once and chewed me up. You used to play there a lot, right?
I did. Chris Shearer, neighbor, was the sheriff in Westmoreland County. Now he's the judge. And he had his golf outing there. He used to play in that it was the Monday after Labor Day. Always great weather in September. Oh, Lee Sharif, boy, that wouldn't go either. And London's got it. That looked like it was headed
halfway
in.
down. They're all halfway down.
We're tied at 9. I like the pace from Highlands' perspective here.
Aaron Randolph checked in, Mike, for Tommy Callender.
And there's London. He is good post moves. He's got 5 and mentioned hit 26 last night.
He will move you off the spot.
Shaler back on top, 11-9. Here's Tavares, forecourt around a Foster screen. He stops, he pops, in and out. Rebound, Randolph. Man, he could have gone right back up there, you think?
Yep.
Sharif took a look, drives in. Oh, nice move. Teardrop missed the shot, though.
We're missing some easy shots, Mike.
Hinrod, the rebound.
Shaler's out running.
And DeSabato goes in, missed it, but a lot of brown shirts there. And here comes Jordan Tavares back the other way. Sets it to the corner to Sharif. Back to Tavares. Winding down to a minute left, first quarter. 11-9. Titans lead it. Foster off the dribble to Regard. That's a 2. In and out. Rebound loose on the floor and saved by Caden Orga.
Again, we're getting good shots, Mike. They're just not falling.
Shaler with the basketball. Orga back out top. Around a screen from London, and he can set a screen for you. In and out. Nobody can make a 3. Rebound Sharif had it taken away by London.
Yeah.
London goes in, puts it up, missed it. Rebound Randolph. Ahead Sharif. Got bumped. They're letting a lot of that go, though. One more Shaler foul. Highlands would shoot. And picked up 4. The Rams look like they're going to hold for 1 here at 22nd. Shaler has the arrow. Sharif.
They look like they're doing, Mike, waiting for the shot.
Regard, 9 seconds. Back to Ali. Ali drives in, stops, pops, got a lid on it. Rebound TJ Bellis. They have to hurry. 1 second. DeSabato lets a long one go, and he missed it. And that's the end of the first quarter here at Shaler with the score. The Titans 11 and the Golden Rams 9. Philippe's Family Dining and Pizzeria was born in Natrona Heights in 1999, and it didn't take long for the name to become synonymous with great food and overwhelming community support. Philippe's offers award-winning burgers, wings, specialty sandwiches, wraps, and of course pizza. Not just any pizza, but the often imitated, never duplicated Birdville pie. It's made with their super secret recipe, named in honor of the Birdville section of Harrison where Philippe's is located. The kitchen's open after the game, so stop by and say hi or call 724-226-3505 for takeout. And remember, breakfast starts every morning at 8, including their best-kept secret, the 3-cheese breakfast pizza. That's Philippe's Family Dining and Pizzeria, Freeport Road, Natrona Heights.
Last night, our teams in section, Mike, also on tip-off tournaments. Hampton beat Seneca Valley 62-40 at North Hills. Indiana hosted Marion Center, beat them 65-45. Greensburg lost to Hempfield 66-44. Freeport lost to Shadyside, tough one, Mike, 60-58 for Richmond Cure's maiden voyage at Freeport. And there's a rumor that Knock played East Liverpool,
right,
Ohio at Geneva and lost 63-44.
Now here's what we know: they did win today.
Yes.
They got freedom and they pounded them, but good. So Knock is either 1-0 or 1-1. We'll find out for sure.
I swore I saw the score.
I did. I did too.
Okay, good.
But I saw it one time. It said Knock, and the other place I saw it, it said they played Obama. I don't know, because it's easily to confuse Knock High School and Obama. Got it.
Sure. 2-3 zone for Highlands again to start the second quarter.
And working in Smetanka with a fall away, and he hits it.
And Mike, they're hitting that softball right in the middle against that zone.
13-9. Shaler has their biggest lead at 4.
And here's what they want to do, Mike. Pressure off the make, and Highlands has to take advantage of that, make it into layups.
I mentioned last night against the press, we were doing a lot of dribbling against it, and that's not exactly what you want to do. You want to pass it. Now we got a held ball, and
Highlands will keep it.
They never changed the arrow. Yeah, that's got to be Highlands ball. Yeah, they realize that now. They never changed it after they started the quarter.
Well, we did.
Yeah. And the person running the board realized the error and said, no, it's Highlands ball. Foster steps back. His 3 is off the rim, no good. Again, nobody from outside except for Braden's one that he's made. And now we got a Highlands foul. Dan Robinson with the tweet.
Troy Belak gets the foul, his first.
First of the quarter against the Rams. 13-9. Shaler's going to try to stretch it now. They go corner DeSabato inside to London. London goes in, got out of control, got his own rebound, blocked this time, and taken away by Belak. Out to Regard. Now to
No foul there, Mike.
No, I thought he could have walked too. It was one or the other,
Yeah.
and they called neither. DiSabato all the way in. Kicked it back out to Smetanka. Drive, scoop shot up around, no good. Rebound, Pavlik.
Well, both teams are getting excellent looks, Mike.
Nobody can make one. These second games are always like this. Very sleepy.
Nice pass
Back
by
out,
Randolph.
and 3 ball is an air ball by Sharif. Rebound, Joey Miller. I just remembered something. I'll tell you about it when we have a second. Walked out of the gym last year in game 2. We played Deer Lakes, and Sean Bennis and I looked at each other and said the same thing. It's always the worst game of the year.
So far, it's holding up to that, Mike. Neither team looks impressive.
No. Wow, London's shot is missed, and it's saved by Smetanka.
And Mike, they're out hustling us to lose balls.
That's one of those
common for
details
Highlands.
things we
Yeah.
talk about.
Yep.
But again, it's hard. You haven't played a game, and then you're playing 2 within 24 hours, and it's hard to get back up for it. And we've always noticed that, and I'd forgotten about it until we saw this unfolding. Regard, dump it into Foster.
These two teams have been playing since 7th
Well, he
grade.
works on London and puts a little half hook in.
There's what we need.
You know, London's a good player, and he's down there, but I think that's open for us. 13-11.
And he's playing behind him, too, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. So he's not denying him the ball. And trust me, Braden's got post moves. Here's London. He tries one of his own, and Pavlik got him from behind. Thought he might have got all ball, but the foul's called. And that'll send London to the line. Joe Lucchino and his son Joseph proudly welcome you to Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group. Serving the AK Valley for decades, the Lucchinos are a broad-based financial advisory firm with a wide range of opportunities for both you and your business, including Berkshire Hathaway. As life changes or needs change, that's what makes life insurance protection that offers flexibility a must. Let's talk about how you can have the coverage you need when you need it the most. Joe and Joe always know. 2318 Freeport Road next to Donut Connection, or call 724-224-8908 or 724-905-7583. Why wait? Let the Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group put you on the road to financial stability today.
1 for 2 for London. He leads with 6 points along with Smetanka. And the lead goes up 14-11.
Here's Pavlik. Left side to Regard. Cam's not got going here. He's got the 1 basket, 2 points. Now long three's on the way, and it's off the front iron. A grazer. Pavlik got the rebound. To Tavares. Back out to Foster. They swatted it, but he got it back. Man on the floor. Braden got around him, but look at a hustle by Orga to knock it out of bounds.
Orga was all over the place.
He was.
Yep, stripped.
And he was down on all fours
Yep.
on his stomach and got up and got back and knocked it away again. Great hustle by him.
Rob Niederberger loves that kind of play.
Rob Niederberger directed the Burl Bucks to the WPIL championship game against Beaver Falls, where they went down. His 3rd and final season there. Rob Niederberger against Highlands, 1-7.
He said it was tough.
0-4 at Burl, 1-3 here at Shaler. And that win was at Highlands, which is unusual.
That was 21, right?
Yep. Caden Orga's 3 balls high off the iron. Swatted out by Miller. Saved for a moment. Pavlik has it.
Foul.
Miller's all over him.
Yep.
Now to Regard. Regard fired it back out. Tavares, feet under him. 3 ball down. Jordan Tavares ties it at 14, and Corey Dotchin wants a timeout.
Got a chance to talk about Highland Tire. Well, winter's here. We couldn't tell today. 61 degrees, very nice.
Beautiful.
Out there. No better time to stop at Highland Tire and Highland Integrity Alignment, your family-owned and operated hometown choice for tires in the AK Valley. Highland Tire offers one of the largest and most complete inventories of tires and custom wheels in the Pittsburgh area. If you don't see it on site, ask for it. It'll get ordered. Stop in today and see why Highlands fans choose us for tires, auto repair, and oil change. Visit highlandtire.com or call in Trenton at 724-224-9222. And in Trenton Heights at 724-224-7900 or Highland Integrity Alignment at 724-224-5900. Highland Tire, service, integrity, price since 1961. They deliver.
Faces in the crowd. You see Tyler Stachinsky here earlier.
With the kids.
Drew Carpenter, our former AD, is here.
And the girls showed up. Mike, the girls played today early up at Freeport. I got to go there.
I was going to say, did you walk?
I was going to, but it's just a little too far.
Well, it's because you're way back up there. That's why.
It's just about 2 miles. But in traffic.
Right. Oh, yeah, on a Saturday, on a day. I said the malls had to be unbelievable today. I'm very glad I'm at a basketball game. Thanks.
Well, the girls are losing by 15, Mike. Cut it to 10 at the third quarter. Had the ball down 4, ended up losing by 5. So Plum's a good team, though. They beat Freeport handily yesterday.
Tied at 14. It's our 4th tie. Keegan Smetanka.
Our first girls game, Mike, will be December 14th against North Catholic. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, we'll be there for that. It'll be great. Can't wait.
Shaler being patient against this zone.
Orga. Now work it back out. Sam Hinrod, number 11. Smetanka left side. Rams turning it up. It's zone, but I call it the Syracuse Boeheim zone.
Lots of movement.
Yeah. Speaking of Boeheim, guess what he's doing today? He's calling his first game. He's gone to the dark side.
Dick Vitale, huh?
With the great West Durham doing the
ACC game?
Doing an ACC game, yeah. Oh, there's a 3 drained, and trying to buy the foul was Orga, but he didn't get it. It's his first basket, 17-14.
And here comes the pressure. They will press off a very made basket.
3:15 to go, first half, 17-14.
Trap right there.
Double team, and
Almost
just getting it
turned
out of there.
over.
Now they do turn it over. Here's London back the other way. But great defense by Ali Sharif to force the turnover. Well, he got back and made up for it.
Highlands committed 4 turnovers. That's the first turnover by Shaler at the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. That's impressive.
Well, ours are down, Alfie, yesterday too. So, but pace is a little bit slower. And a lot less sloppy. It's just can't get the ball to go down.
Got to look to the middle here, Mike.
It's the game 2 fog. First team that comes out of it. Now we got a foul from behind. That's Shaler's first of this second quarter. Highlands is committed to neither team in the bonus. Remember, we get the 5, we shoot 2. The 1-and-1 is gone.
First foul on Orga.
The 1-and-1 has gone the way of the rotary phone. Kids are out there saying, what is a rotary phone?
Look it up.
Three-guard left side. Ball fake. Goes baseline. Now back to Aaron Randolph.
Shaler in a man-to-man.
Both quarterbacks out there. Tavares, right corner. Dump it into Foster.
That's where
As I said, it's there.
Yeah. That's where we got to go.
With the kiss.
Yep.
Puts it in. So pretty. 17-16.
Ties Tavares at team high 7 points.
1 point. Shaler lead. 2:20 to go. Again, a strong 5A team. Tuesday, we'll play a 6A team at home in the opener. Pine Richland, and there's Orga feeling it. Nobody around Miller, but he missed it.
Great job by
I'm sorry,
Cam Regard.
It was Vizaka that got the rebound, couldn't finish. Regard out to Sharif. Left side to Randolph. Into the paint. Tavares.
I like to see Braden slip in right there, Mike.
Now they're fronting him now. See, he's trying, yeah. And he's working to make himself available.
Here he is.
Oh, and he got it anyway. Oh, my goodness. What a pass. How did Ali thread the needle on that one?
That's your quarterback, Aaron Randolph. Find his receiver, and he delivers. Highlands takes the lead, 18-17.
9 for Braden.
Nice block by Braden.
It is, and here comes Tavares back the other way.
There goes the old
with
European step.
Tarentum step. Back out to Sharif for 3, and it's down.
And all of a sudden, you look up, Highlands ahead by 4, 21-17.
And that's the Rams' biggest lead. Now you make a couple baskets, 2 from 3 here.
It helps.
In the second quarter, 1:10 to go first half. Smetanka's going to let a 3 go. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound, London.
No
Blocked
foul.
by Foster.
Way to let him play, Mike.
London again is fouled. London was going to shoot 2 at 59.
And Tavares and Aaron Randolph came up limping after that play, Mike. Tavares really.
And
take a
timeout by Rob Niederberger. At 59 seconds, the Rams leading it now, 21-17.
Well, Mike, Harvest Moon and Coffee and Chocolates is dedicated to serving great La Prima Espresso Company coffee and hand-dipped small batch candy with the finest Belgian dark and milk chocolates, and now have 2 locations, downtown Trenton and in the Heights Plaza in the Trenton Heights, right next to the post office. Born out of love for great chocolate, remarkable coffee, and a sense of giving back to the community. I saw their roaster, Mike. It is big. It looks like a rocket ship.
I want one of those for the house.
Harvest Moon Coffee and Chocolate has a mission providing uniquely delicious products while serving as a gathering place for friends and family. Come experience a one-of-a-kind coffee and chocolate experience at 206 Corbett Street or 1705 Union Avenue in Toronto Heights in the Heights Plaza next to the post office. Open weekdays till 5 and weekends till 3. Check out the website at harvestmoonc2.com. Drink coffee, eat chocolate, be kind, beat Shaler.
Next Saturday, it's Go Army, beat Navy, or vice versa, right?
There you go. All right, we're going to put Mr. London on the line. He is tied for team lead with 6 with Keegan Smetanka.
He was there a lot last night, and I like the stroke. Yeah. He's got 7 now. He's the leading scorer for Shaler. And it's 21-18. 59 seconds left.
3 of 5 on the line.
Second good.
Scored his last 3.
Rams have only been there 1 time, and it's probably a blessing. Regard missed that. It was the back end of a possible 3-point play.
And here comes the pressure again, Mike.
Even off a foul shot. 21-19. Rams by a pair. It's been tight the whole first half. It's going to be that way. You got a feeling.
And it's been up tempo too, Mike, but just not a lot of scoring.
Foster. Rams going to hold this one. Arrow belongs to Shaler. Braden gave up his dribble. Now the steal, and now bodies all over the place. And a charging foul.
Interesting call there, Mike, huh?
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
Bob
You know what, Mike?
Niederberger.
I think he cleared with his arm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and trust me, Jordan made sure they know about it. He's and believe me, every bump that he took right there actually does hurt. I mean, you know, you could say he was acting, but it still hurts.
Looks like he might be bleeding, Mike. So if he's acting, he's throwing
Well, no, he's
capsules
not.
in there.
Well, I said the fall. I almost used another word. Look at Orga. Man, is he getting passing lanes or what?
He does.
Another terrific receiver, too.
T.J. Bellis checked into the lineup, number 4. He's a senior, Mike.
Mm-hmm. And that's the 8. All seniors. 24 seconds. Randolph. Sharif. Sharif had a big 3 here. And he's not sat much here in this game, Ollie. They need his ball handling out there. Tavares left side. Dump down to Foster. That's tipped out of bounds by London. Highlands keeps it at 11 seconds.
Big story so far, Mike. Cam Regard held the single basket.
Yeah, and that probably won't continue. That's something you keep in your...
Remember last year up at Taylor Ardace?
Keep shooting it. Yeah.
Didn't score in the first half, come back at like 20 in the second. Well, look at this.
And there's Tavares all the way to the basket. He scores with Foster down at midcourt. And that's it. That's the end of the first half as they throw it the length of the court.
They're calling for something here.
Yeah, no, that's it. The first half is over. Highlands leads it 23-19. Maintaining good health and fitness is more important now than ever. Why not make Greatness Athletics Fitness Center in Trentham your locally owned and operated gym of choice? The right trainer makes all the difference. Gary Negley and his team of certified trainers will help you reach your fitness goals, specializing in fitness, personal training, strength training, weightlifting, powerlifting, and even boxing. And they're always open. Just swipe your key card. Greatness Athletics Fitness Center, 222 East 4th Avenue in Trentham. Membership start at only $20, so give them a call, 724-681-8629, or check them out on Facebook at Greatness Athletics. Rams with a 4-point halftime lead. We'll be back with stats and more right after this. All right, we're back at halftime with the Rams leading at 23-19. Halftime stats brought to you by Mason Elite. Being elite starts at any age. We train our basketball players to be the best players on the court and the best versions of themselves off the court.
Well, Mike, interesting first half. The Golden Rams 14-8 in that second quarter, take a 23-19 lead. So there's not much in the way of scoring. Ali Sharif has 3, Cam Regard 2, Braden Foster 9, Jordan Tavares 9. That's it. That's the list.
That's it. That's the list. How about the Shaler Titans? Brandon London with 8, 6 for Keegan Smetanka, 3 for Caden Orga, and Joey DiSabato with 2. And that's it. Only 4 players scored, and the Rams leading at 23-19. Only made 1 trip to the foul line, went 0 for 1. And that was Cam Regard. But they had a couple of big threes in that second quarter. Ali Sharif hit 1, Jordan Tavares hit 1. And we're thinking get the ball into the post to Braden Foster.
I think that's the ticket, Mike, for the second half. And again, our other teams are out today in section. Hampton plays North Hills. Indiana plays Punxsutawney. Mike, Punxsutawney's going to beat them. You said they're going to be 2-0.
I said Indiana's going to be 2-0. They always are. You might be right.
Knock played Freedom already, beat them at the South Side B return.
Pounded them, only gave up 22 points. 9 points through 3 quarters.
Wow. Freeport hosts Valley. Valley again off to a tough start. Greensburg plays Connellsville at Hempfield. Halftime
stats brought to you by Mason Elite at the Mills Mall. For more information on the best basketball training in Pittsburgh, visit masonelite.com. Getting ready for the second half. Rob Niederberger and his staff, Corey Dotchin and his. Final instructions as we get going for the second half of this game. Remember, Tuesday night at Highlands, the home opener, the Rams will face Pine Ridge. Remember, the Rams beat them last year at the Golden Dome in the first game we played out there over the holidays.
And that game we showed on Comcast 8 p.m. on Thursday.
Right.
And always next day on YouTube.
That's it. This one might be same day.
Oh, that's right, because
we're early. I might get this one up tonight. So nobody's going to know that unless you have clicked the notification bell. And that's why we tell you people this.
Dan Timmons texted me today that he got a notification. He didn't realize basketball season started.
See?
So it works, Mike.
And Nolan Regard asked about you, Dan. There's a 3 from the corner by Caden Orga. He's hit 2 from downtown.
Cuts it to 1, and here comes the pressure.
23-22. That's the second one they've hit, and Orga's hit them both.
And Mike, he informs me it's Hall of Fame year for the basketball team, so we're going to have 2 inductees coming up, as we always do.
Foster's 3, missed it. Rebound on the weak side to Joey Miller. So I get a vote this time.
Yes, you do.
That's great.
You're a member.
That's so awesome. Spin, turn, 3 ball down, Smetanka. They've hit 2 right out of the gate.
And Mike, he was wide open because of the ball fake. All of a sudden, it's 25-23. Yep. Shaler has the lead. Shaler sticking with the tight man-to-man defense.
Tavares with Smetanka on him. Back out to Regard. They got to get Regard off the block now. Long skip past the calendar. Looked at the basket, didn't take it.
Like, we got to get more ball movement.
Yep.
Just more people moving, period.
Regard kicked it back out to Sharif. Drives into the paint. He stops a runner. Thought it was going. It's off the rim. Sharif got in there, got the rebound. Put it up. Rim rejected.
No foul.
Saved it, though. Third try, Sharif, he's fouled. He's going to go to the line. Well, Lee worked for that.
He sure did.
He couldn't get the ball to go, but he'll have a 2-shot.
Like, that's the third foul on Brandon London.
The big fella in the middle.
Their leading scorer.
Board's got him for 2. I think the one you had before went to Vizaka instead.
Okay. Well, I had him already, so.
First attempt for Sharif is missed. His first trip to the line this year. And again, those things we talked about. Road games, got to make those.
Yep. Especially when they're on a little run here. You got to slow it down.
Yeah, Rams haven't scored coming out of the gate. You know, same thing happened yesterday. Missed them both. Callender tipped it. He got it back. Callender's fouled. He'll try a couple. It's good work by Tommy that time.
That's on Joey Miller.
And Rob Niederberger not happy. And he's got Sam Hinrod at the table. We'll see if Joey comes out.
Thomas Callender on the line.
Callender drains it first.
His first point of the evening.
And Joey Miller comes out.
Number 11, Sam Hinrod checks into the game.
Sam Hinrod back in there. 25-24. That's a nice looking stroke.
2 for 2.
You should be able to choose who you want to shoot every one. After a while, you got to figure it out. 5th tie of the afternoon. Hinrod right off the bench and right in the basket. His first of the night. Shaler's coming out on fire here in the second half. It's 27-25.
And he challenged Braden Foster. Mike took it right to his chest. That doesn't happen very often. Look at this, Mike.
It's Orga again. Boy, that's a travel.
It is.
Even from your knees back up to your feet counts.
5th Highlands turnover. Again, Shaler, Mike, only 1 turnover. That's pretty impressive. But Highlands is sitting in a zone, too, so it makes it a little deceiving.
Smetanka plays catch with DiSabato out top. It's 1-3-1.
Yep.
Sure looks it. Flattened out a little bit as DiSabato got it blocked and got his own rebound back. Fired it over to the corner to Smetanka. He's not bashful. Down. And they have not missed here in the second half.
3 threes, Mike, and that gives a 5-point lead for Shaler.
And that's their biggest lead of the game. Ali Sharif with a runner. It settles for him.
He's got 5. Got the lead back down to 3.
30-27. Sabato out top.
And Orger's running to that spot, Mike. You can't blame him.
No. Orga back to the corner. London in the paint.
When you play zones, those corners are open.
Orga for 3. They can miss, but guess what? They're going to get the rebound as London came away from the basket to get it.
Can't get out hustled.
It's harder to rebound when you're in zone.
Because everybody assumes the other guy's going to grab it.
Sabato goes all the way through. Back out to Orga. We get an offensive foul. No basket there. Tavares takes the charge.
Sabato gets his second.
Shaler foul from Joey Sabato, his second.
Shaler's committed 3 here in the third quarter, so.
And we're not halfway through yet.
No,
if he gets a 5, we'll shoot 2.
From what I've seen, have him foul Tommy. Here's Sharif. Rams trailing by 3. Tavares guarded by Smetanka out top. I don't think they've left their man, have they? They've pretty much been man the whole game.
Yep. And again, Foster might just get a lob in there.
Tavares going to go all the way through and kick it out to Sharif. His 3 ball's on the way, off the side of the board. Smetanka the rebound. 1 and done for Highlands again.
Thought they had Foster on the post, Mike. All you got to do is lob it in.
Yeah, he's going to make that play. London backs him in. A half-court game, though, really.
Yeah,
London again.
Too easy. They doubled the corner, Mike, and London just walked right down Broadway.
London's got 12. And they have 15 points in this quarter already. All the way through, and another rim rejection as Ali Sharif went in. Now Vizaka quickly to Orga forecourt.
They want to run.
Smetanka steps back. Any kind of basket here will give Shaler their biggest lead. It has been a big third quarter for them. Yesterday, Blackhawk had a big third quarter, and I think maybe Rob reminded them of that in the locker room. Or Blackhawk. Bethel Park.
There are
Dante Calabria on the brain. They're the Blackhawks. London again missed it.
Who gets the rebound?
And we have a foul. It's going to be on the Rams.
Tommy Callender, his first.
Bob Quinn getting an earful from Corey Dodson right now. The Rams are a lot flat-footed out there, though.
Mike, I think we have to go man-to-man. Just turn it up and see what happens. They're exploiting the soft parts of the zone and hitting threes. And that corner 3 is going to be there all night in the zone. You can see it right now. Vizaka's in the corner.
Orga, yeah, standing over there is Bellis. Vizaka gonna let it go. He missed a couple earlier. Oh, he nailed that one. And it's an 8-point Shaler lead.
4 threes in this quarter, Mike, and that's been a difference.
37-29.
Losing control.
Oh, Randolph got free, and Randolph put it in. Big basket.
Yeah, because they had lost control of the ball.
37-31. Now the Rams need to stop now.
Yep.
Highlands does have the arrow here as we're winding down to the end of the third quarter. 1:38 to go.
He's going to pull it out, Mike. That's where I go, man.
Vizaka. Now to Orga. Smetanka. Bellis comes in, lost it, battle, London able to shovel it forward to Vizaka. He lost the handle. Regard has it, and he's fouled from behind.
And his second turnover for Shaler.
4th team foul against Shaler here in the third. And quickly, Joey Miller comes back in. Also Sam Hinrod.
Number 11, Sam Hinrod, checks back into the game for the Titans. .107
to go. Big trip here.
It is. Here's Sharif. Swung it over to Regard. Regard's three's on the way, and he drains it.
Big one, Mike. Real big. He's got 7. And they're back to 6.
And the Rams have made 5 consecutive points now to cut it back to a 3-point game. Orga all the way home. Glass no good. Rebound Foster with 35 seconds. Regard got ahead. 2-on-1. Dump it off to Foster. He lays it in.
There we go, Mike. There's that little run we were talking about.
Foster's got 11, and it's 37-36. 7-point Highlands run.
And Mike, maybe we're just saving it for the fourth quarter.
Maybe.
Come on, man. Yep.
Here's Bellis left side. Again, Highlands has the arrow. 15 seconds left in the quarter. It's a big possession defensively now.
Yep,
You can stop him, you can take the lead. And Orga had it stripped away, came to Hinrod, 4 seconds. Hinrod throws it underneath. Miller missed a shot. Rebound, Aaron Randolph, and that's the end of the quarter. What a finish for Highlands there.
That was big.
37-36 as the Rams finish the quarter by scoring the last 7 points. Time for trivia. If your home or business has been damaged by water or mold, you know how stressful that can be. Our friends at Unflooded specialize only in water, sewage, and mold removal, and they're here to help. From a broken pipe to sewer backup or flooding, they have the expertise to get your home dry and ready for repairs. When it comes to mold in your home, they'll assess the situation and put together a game plan for removing the mold and keep it from coming back. Visit unflooded.com or call Brian Mara anytime, 888-650-7767. Unflooded, your family-owned and operated team for emergency water removal in the AK Valley.
Well, Mike, you mentioned last night Highlands led the AK Valley at 9 straight playoff appearances. 2 teams are tied for second with 7. Who are those teams?
In all of the Whitfield?
No, AK Valley.
AK Valley, okay, 7. Deer Lakes?
Deer Lakes won a WPL championship after their 7th consecutive playoff appearance. That is 1.
You're the Deer. Man.
I'm stretching the AK Valley a little bit according to...
Okay. Shady Side?
Close.
Fox Chapel.
Fox Chapel. There you go. They're in the...
We always used to count them when we did the banquet.
Yep.
So Shady Side and Fox Chapel were both invited.
Deer Lakes and Fox Chapel, 7 years in a row.
So a 1-point game. Highlands gets the ball to start the fourth quarter as Shaler took a 37-29 lead on the Vizaka three-pointer, and the Rams scored the last 7 points.
Highlands up by 4. Rod scored by 5 in that quarter.
Foster, El Flapo, and they call it travel. How'd he travel? He bounced the ball.
You tell me, Michael.
I was happy he didn't call the charge. I thought that was coming when I heard the whistle. But.
All right, Mike, time to get after him. Let's go man to man. Let's play basketball. And guess what? This is what's happening.
Smetanka right side. Dump down to London. London walked. See, that was a foul. Yeah, they're going to call 2 shots. Boucher family's been in business in Natrona Heights for over 70 years, and you're uniquely qualified to help you choose home and auto insurance that protects what matters most, your family. The Bouchers are independent agents. In addition to Nationwide, they're working with all the leading companies in the industry, like Progressive, Allstate, Travelers, Penn National, to find more ways for you to save on your home and auto insurance. Call your hometown independent agents, John and Nick Boucher, 724-224-4300, to choose the coverage that's right for your family. They have evening and Saturday hours for your convenience. Remember, in the AK Valley, you're in good hands with the Boucher Agency on your side. And now we got a foul at the other end as Tavares goes down, and he'll go to the line.
London went 0 for 2, Mike, on that last trip, and Highland's going to have a chance to take the lead here.
Shaler foul caught on Joey Miller.
That foul's on Miller, his 3rd. Tavares will go to the line and shoot a pair.
Rams can tie it with the first one. They can tie it with the second one.
Tavares on the line.
Would be our 6th tie of the game, as this one's been played pretty close. The Rams have led by as many as 4, and Tavares does tie the game.
He now has 10.
And Shaler is led by as many as 8. We are tied at 37.
Now, one thing about Highlands, when they play man-to-man, Mike, they switch on everything. If you noticed last time, Ali had to take London. So what they'll do is they'll try to create those switches, and there you see it right there.
Here's
London
Miller.
all alone.
Oh, little reach by Cam. Couldn't get it, though. DiSabato back to Smetanka. Smetanka with a crossover move, goes in against Randolph. Oh, what a shot, puts it in. Puts Shaler back on top.
He's got 14 to lead all scorers.
39-37, Titans by a bucket. Sharif. Around a Foster screen, dump it off to Tavares.
Got a roll right there, Mike.
Into the paint, stops, pops, fall away, he's fouled, he'll shoot a couple. With the Rams trailing it by 2.
Beanie Home Repairs, renovations. Wants to come to your house, do what's best for you for this season. Put the concerns aside. You call your neighbor Beanie Home Renovations, local owned remodeling business. Beanie celebrates 15 years of business in the AK Valley, twice nominated as best in the business. And call Beanie today at 724-351-3172 to set up a free estimate or visit BeanieHomeRenovations.com. Beanie Home Renovations, where the B is always busy, even during the holiday season.
You betcha. Tavares missed the first, he'll get another.
I don't like the theme we have here, Mike.
No, he makes a second.
Can't make one, miss one. But they do bring us within 1.
39-38. Tavares with 10 points. 6:18 to go. DiSabato drives all the way home. Kicked it back out. Vizaka for 3. Yes!
He's drilled 2 of them, Mike, coming off the bench. And those 2 big ones give him a 4-point lead.
42-38. And it's been the outside shooting of Shaler here in the second half that's been the difference. Randolph out top. Now Sharif. Foster takes London to the basket. Fall-away jumper off the front iron. Tavares got the rebound.
And one.
Shoots and scores and draws the foul.
Jordan Tavares, big basket there.
The basket, he draws the foul.
They put the score up
Tavares
correctly for Shaler. Have to wait to get that fixed.
Yes, we've had some problems with that yesterday also.
And this is first.
It's 42-40, and Tavares at the line. Basketball today, Georgia Tech beat Duke.
How about that? Jordan had career night yesterday, 17. Misses this one. He now has 13.
2 for 5, 3 for 7 last night. 42-40. Rams got to play some defense now. 5:27 to go. DiSabato had it blocked by Foster. London got the rebound though. Uh-oh, he's wide open over there for Zaka. That's his area, but Rigar got a piece. Smetanka fall away. Oh my goodness. He has not missed in the second half. He's got 16. He only had 4 at the break. 12 in the second half. 44-40.
4-point lead.
Regard. Back out to Ali Sharif.
5-minute mark.
Timeout, Highlands. Corey Dotchin wants to talk it over at 4:55, 44-40. B&J Sports has been outfitting our local teams and the great sports fans of the AK Valley for more than 6 decades. Look no further than B&J Sports for all your sporting goods needs. Glenn Mills and his friendly staff provide that personal touch, from customized high school jackets. Guys will be getting those tomorrow. Team uniforms, trophies, and plaques, or any kind of sports equipment. You just can't beat the service at B&J Sports. B&J is located at 1605 Freeport Road, Natrona Heights. We're open 9 to 5:30 weekdays and Saturdays 9 till noon. Or give them a call, 724-226-2762. There's something to be said for longevity, and 6 decades says it all. B&J Sports.
Local schools last night, Mike, in tournaments. St. Joe's 66, Winchester Thurston 42, Leechburg 40, Apollo Ridge 28, Riverview 72, Valley 26, Beaver 71, Plum 50, Kiski 56, Westmont Hilltop 42.
That's Johnstown.
Yep. Deer Lakes 56, Armstrong 53, and Burrell, your home team, 52, East Allegheny 44.
How about that? I know the tournament was at home. Tavares right side. Cuts all the way through, goes in with the reverse. It won't go. The rebound is London. 4-point lead for the Titans. They have the basketball with 4:40 to go. Orga right side. Foster on him. Long cross-court for Zaka. Now DiSabato. Kicked it out, tipped by Foster, stolen by Jordan Tavares.
On a third turnover, can they convert?
Pavlik in there now. We haven't seen him for a while. Loop it into Foster. They double it, front and back.
Yep. As Braden points to Ali, put it on the other side.
Yeah.
He felt the pressure coming there.
Sharif will key it in.
Something off this inbound.
And that is Regard for three. It is short. Two fighting for it. They're going to call Regard.
I think they're going to get Ali.
Craig Mankins with the call. It is Ali Sharif.
His second.
Highlands foul call on Ali Sharif, his second, team second.
Shaler's committed 3. Highlands has committed 2 here, fourth quarter. Again, you get the 5, you shoot 2 the rest of the way.
Halfway through the fourth quarter, Highlands down 4. Have to make a run, Mike. They've got a couple here. Third time's a charm.
Orga, maybe. Haven't been any fast breaks in this game.
No.
Either team.
Nope. Both teams get back on defense. Oh, there's a walk.
They're going to call a foul on
There's a
Pavlik.
walk. Wow. I don't see that one, Mike. That's Troy's third.
Call on Troy Pavlik, his third, team third.
3 fouls apiece. DiSabato will throw it in from underneath his basket. Shaler by 4. Dump it into London. Orga, Smetanka. Smetanka's been the man here in the second half. Now DiSabato with Sharif. 3.5 remaining.
Again, Mike, these guys have been together for 4 years. They knew each other inside out.
Absolutely.
They just grind it out here.
Oh, ball came up on. Oh,
There you go.
Regard got in front and stole it off of London. The ball was bobbled by Orga, and that's what started all that. And now we're going to have a foul out top. It's going to be on the floor. Tavares gets fouled. That's 4 on Shaler now at 3:06. And they're going to get DiSabato, I think.
Shaler foul call on Joey DiSabato, his third, team fourth.
Starting to.
3 guys have 3 fouls, Miller, London, and DiSabato.
We get a quickie off the inbound here. Pavlik gets it now. Oh, they're going to say Tavares. Now, why did he step on the line, Dean? Because he was bumped there?
I would imagine. That's Highland's 8th turnover.
Do you think he did it on purpose?
No. 4 turnovers for Shaler. 3 minutes to go here. They worked the middle off the clock too, Mike. Clock is becoming our enemy here, down 4.
Shaler's made 6 3-pointers. Highlands has made 3. That's pretty much the difference in the game right now.
That's it. Yep.
The Rams shot some, but percentage has been low. And now Tavares gets caught.
Almost
That nickel dimer will happen out front. Yeah. So that's 4 apiece. So we are ostensibly in the bonus both sides here.
Foul call on Jordan Tavares, his first, team fourth. Number 11, Sam Henrod.
Henrod now will
for the Titans.
do the honors over there with Dan Robinson.
Coach Rob Naderberger called 4 out, Mike. That means we're going to hold the ball. There's Dean Smith used to call it 4 corners.
4 to score we had. Oh, nearly a steal by Tavares, and they're going to call the foul. And that's going to put DiSabato to the line at 2:19 to go. Wireless Zone is the largest independent Verizon wireless franchise in America. Our stores offer competitive prices on today's most popular smartphones, devices, and accessories with award-winning customer service. And now blazing fast and reliable internet is available in your area with Verizon's 5G Home. With a simple hassle-free setup, you can install it yourself. No messy wires, no annual contracts. I like that sound. Plans are available for as low as $35 a month. Call 724-226-4590 today, and we'll hook you up with a plan that's perfect for you. Or visit your Wireless Zone headquarters in Natrona Heights at the Walmart Plaza or at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall.
1 and 2 for DiSabato makes it a 5-point lead with 2:17 to go here.
Now Rams got to score now. Only 4 points here in the fourth quarter.
Not going to get it done, Mike.
Foster in the paint, spin, turn, shooting, missed it. Rebound to Hinrod, and one and done for Highlands again.
Got to give London credit there, Ty. Mike, he just kept pushing Brandon out. Timeout.
Timeout, Rob Niederberger. I think the interesting thing about this game is something that we haven't been able to say a lot about Highlands in recent years. Their problem tonight is they haven't been able to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, Mike, if you take a look at the top 5 and 4A, we are ranked 3rd. Lincoln Park is 1st. Not only did they win the WPL title last year, but they also won the PIA title. And they're getting national attention. The reason why, they have all 5 starters back, and they added, I'm going to put quotes around the word added, a 6-foot junior guard, Ricky Lum, from St. Andrews in Delaware. How do you like that?
Must have family out there.
Yeah, Uniontown's ranked 2nd. They have 4 starters back from PIA semifinals.
Including?
Notorious Grooms, one of your favorite names.
He comes walking out to Duran Duran.
We are 3rd. Hampton is 4th with Peter Kramer back. He committed to Lehigh, and 6'9" Liam Minogna. And Montour is ranked 5th. Mike, they had a losing record last year, but they had a 6'11" kid named Ama So that everybody's talking about, and that put him in at 5th. So it's going to be tough. They said 4A is probably the most talented of all 6 classifications.
All right, I think we've reached the point in the game where they can't score anymore.
Yep, and put them on the foul line.
Exactly, and we're there. The double bonus is always now, so.
Yes, and that's like you said earlier, Mike, this could come back to haunt some teams that are trying to make comebacks when you're getting 2 instead of 1.
You don't get those 3 1-and-1s anymore like you used to. You try to get them to miss one and get the ball back.
Yep.
Again, 4 points in the 4th quarter for Highlands.
Not going to get it done. They trail by 1.
17 points in the 2nd half. DeSabato out center circle with Regard. Now Nimrod. And they'll just hold the ball. They've already done it before.
Give Shaler credit, Mike. They've had a lot to do with that.
Tavares gets hit.
That'll be his 3rd foul.
I'm sorry, or is that Regard? Let's see. It's
Tavares.
Jordan. Okay.
He's going to put
his 3rd.
Bizocco on the foul line. Hopefully, Mike, he's too close. He's hit 2 threes.
Yeah, now he tried 3 threes in the 1st half and missed them all, but he's been dead out here. And Udiner were right.
There we go.
It's exactly the sound I wanted to hear.
One more. Just like that, please.
I think it can have 1 more point, and that's it. I think we're to the point now where we got to stop him.
You need to miss him.
The next second. Yeah. He's got 7 off the bench. They're going offense, defense. DeSabato out there for defense. 46-40. A 6-point Shaler lead. 1:33 remaining. Aaron got to get this in. And nearly stolen, but Tavares does a great job. Tavares all the way home. He's fouled on the way in. Doesn't matter. He'll shoot a pair anyway. That's the 15th foul against Shaler. And again, we say you got to make these.
Yes.
We've missed 6 tonight.
And pregame, Mike, we said these are the details that have to take care of. Yep.
His first, that is the 5th.
Sam Henyon gets a call, his first. Jordan to the line for a pair.
First one is strained.
He now has a team high 14.
Tavares is on the line for Highlands. Number 25, Julian Bizocco, checks back into the game for Shaler.
We say they're forgiving, but it never goes in.
Yeah.
46-41. And the thing about them, when you have all those seniors and such good ball handlers, Rob Niederberger gets a 30-second timeout. Such good ball handlers, you're not going to get that gift very often where they just throw it to you when you're hoping for with the pressure, and the pressure's not really bothering them.
Yeah, Mike, and again, like I said, these are the kind of games that are going to test you. And by the way, the new realignments come out, and we are going to stay in 4A in basketball for 24-25. Belle Vernon is the biggest enrollment at 318. Avonworth is smallest at 229. And looks like we're going to have a pretty good local section, though, Mike. When you look at 4A, there's 20 teams. Predicting, because
this is football now. Yeah.
No, this is basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, basketball. I think it'll be us, Knock, Valley. Valley's moving up in both football and basketball.
Okay.
Deer Lakes, Burrell, and Freeport. How's that for a nice section?
I like it.
Yep.
And football could turn out about the same too with a lot of locals. So
Yep.
it's kind of what we wanted. We had that back in the mid-teens. Back with
And
the
they were
Elijah
fun,
Jackson.
yep.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun because a lot of close games and good crowds. You get better crowds with that. All right, guys, got to turn it up. 5-point game. Ali Sharif, the foul on Smetanka. I get the feeling that's the wrong guy to foul.
Yeah, but we're going to have to foul somebody.
You got no choice now with 1:09 to go in a 5-point game.
Ali Sharif is third. Keegan Smetanka on
Rams led by 4 at halftime. And the third quarter is what did him in right now. An 18-13.
That was it. Yep, 5.
Shaler third quarter. Even though the Rams had to score the last 7 points of the quarter to make that happen. 17 for Keegan Smetanka.
I was hoping that would carry into the second half. Unfortunately, it didn't. Golden Rams find themselves down by 6.
And he drains it. 18, 48-41. An 11-4 run for Shaler now, since it was tied at 37.
A lot of dribbling, not a lot of movement, Mike.
Foster against London. Turnaround, right-handed dipper. Ball just will not go down for them tonight. Now we got backcourt as Orga went down, and I think they're going to get regard.
Yep. That's going to send Orga to the line.
Highlands foul called on Cam Regard, his first.
First foul on regard.
By the way, Mike, in 4A, we're going to be one of the bigger teams. We have 291 as the top with 318 with Bell Vernon. So we're getting close to 5A. We played 5A a few years ago.
Right.
All those battles at Mars over the years.
And battles with these guys too, Shaler.
Yep. In fact, they say we won a de facto 2021 because we only played Shaler once, remember? But it's a championship that we'll take.
It works for me. I count it. 4 in a row as far as I'm concerned. Timeout Highlands at 49-41 now.
Getting back to looking at what things are going to look like. So again, we can have a very close section. And I got the north section, like Ambridge, Central Valley, Hopewell, Beaver, Quaker Valley, Avonworth. That's all north, right?
Right.
And here's the southern one. Bell Vernon, West Mifflin, Greensburg, Derry, Elizabeth Forward, East Allegheny, and York. That would be 2 sections of 7. We would be a section of 6. That work for you?
That works.
And again, like I said, all locals. Once again, I'm thinking it's going to be us, Knock Valley, Deer Lakes, Burrell, Freeport. Now, that's the logical situation.
Correct.
But the WPIL, in their mysterious ways, they're in charge of making the section. They can't touch the numbers. We know the 20 teams I mentioned, who's going to be there.
Well,
again,
and a great thing about the WPIL these days, it depends who you ask and on what day, what the situation's going to be.
yeah, they seem to have some
Communication issues down there.
the leadership.
Too many cooks in the kitchen, I've been told in the past, can ruin the soup. So.
Well, as a retired guy, I always say this, Mike, not my problem. We got to get the ball in.
5 seconds.
Gone. That's it. Mike.
That's bad.
Yeah. 9 turnovers, and again,
We had a guy standing out of bounds trying to throw the ball in and not a soul move.
Checks back into the game for Shaler.
Everybody looking at each other.
yep. And again, 9 turnovers. Shaler's only committed 4. I think that's another one of the differences in the game, Mike. And we're at the foul. And we're trying, and Dana cooperated finally.
Orga foul backcourt by Sharif at 39 seconds.
Highlands foul on Ali Sharif, his 4th.
Well, I thought both coaches for the game, like I said, this is going to be a good game for both teams because, again, they both play hard. And in this case, Shaler played a little better floor game, and that's why they have this 8-point lead.
I think this game came down to putting the ball in the basket or not.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the
That was pretty much that
yeah.
simple as far as I could tell. Like they came out in the second half and they made some shots, and we've just not been able to hit anything.
They hit the big threes, yep.
Missed 2. Almost tipped it in their basket. Here's Foster. It's been that kind of a day.
They're trying to cooperate.
Foster drives in against London. All the way in. Got him up in the air. Won't go. Tip no good.
And that about is the nutshell of today's game.
Certainly is. If we've shot 30% today, I'd be surprised.
And you know what? It happens. And you said that second game is always an ugly one. Well, we gave it to you today.
The sleepy second game. Foster. Turnaround. Won't go, but he's fouled. He'll shoot a pair at 22 seconds, 49-41. It's like the lead's only 8, but it seems like it could be 18.
Yeah. Again, Brandon London, you have to give him credit, Mike, at 6'4".
Oh, he's done a good job.
He's done a good job on.
And these guys are going to be—they're going to be a handful.
Yeah, Mike, they've been playing since 7th grade, and there's something to be said about that. It's just, they know where each other are on the floor at all times. And, they were always a tough op. When I used to run the tournaments, the middle school tournaments, you didn't want to face Shaler, with Ron Phillips has been their middle school coach for years. He's a character, Mike.
49-43. Need a quick turnover and make a 3. Let's see. Now here's Orga. They found the open man. Orga forecourt. He's fouled by Regard at 18 seconds. A 6-point game.
Well, stranger things have happened, Mike. Let's hope for some strange things here. As I mentioned, Mike, we only play 8 home games this year, 14 on the road.
Well, we'll have 2 of them next.
Yes.
We'll have a quarter of our home games will be next week.
Come down and see the Golden Rams.
Please.
While you can.
And don't wear green, because we're going to see a lot of green next week.
I've always said the last few years we've been, actually the last 9 years we made a tournament, we're the best team nobody ever gets to see at home.
Orga made the first and the second. He's got 8. And it's 51-43.
First one of 50, huh, Mike?
I think it's it. Here's Tavares at 12 seconds. Tavares drives all the way in, put it up, scores, and draws the foul.
And let's see what they're going to call here. Yep, they're going to call.
Jordan Tavares with the basket, draws the foul.
And Jordan has a chance to tie his career high, he said yesterday, Mike.
Well, he's got 15 now.
I'm with 16.
Board's got 15. I have 15.
Well, we'll be checking this afterwards.
Him. We will absolutely check him. Steve Meaner's back today. Good to see him back. So here's Jordan. This one won't go because he's been make one, miss one exactly the whole night. And it did. See that? A pattern. Timeout Shaler at 51-46 at 9 seconds to go. There's still time. I mean, there really is. It's just,
again, stranger things.
We need a lot of things to go our way here. 51-46.
Okay, Mike, I checked my numbers. I have 46. And what can Coach Dotch be drawing up down there? Down 5 with 9.6 seconds. I think it starts with a foul. And then we need a miss. Then we need a 3. And then we need 2 more misses. And then we need another 3 and we got a winner. I'm a math teacher, by the way, by trade.
Yeah, I think your 17 might be right.
Thank you. I'm a math teacher by trade.
Yeah, I'm not. I have that Burrow math thing. It's been holding over my head for all these years, so it's very difficult.
Okay, here comes the inbound. Got to get the quick foul. We did.
Yeah.
And that would be Cam's 3rd. So part 1, commit the foul. Part 2, miss 2 fouls.
Misses.
And Mike, again, you were Swingali in the pregame talking about the fact that these guys aren't getting one-on-ones anymore. They're getting 2s. It's going to be a difference.
The Highlands committed 10 fouls now, too, and it's a lot of free throw shooting by Shaler. And they haven't been all that terrific at the line either. Now, Smetank, on the other hand, if I were a betting man, he's got 20, and I think I would like his chances.
They've missed 8. We've missed 6.
Second by Keegan is good. What a stroke. 53-46. 5 seconds to go.
Timeout Highlands.
Highlands calls time, and Corey's going to try to draw up that 7-point play with 3.8 seconds to go.
As we rushed through the commercials earlier, did we only know?
Yeah, if we only knew, if they could tell us ahead of time, and we would be able to spread those things out a little bit more. But we were really with our backs to the wall on those tonight, I'll tell you. Weren't a lot of timeouts. Now we're using them all.
Yep. Like I mentioned, Ron Phillips, he's the assistant coach over there for Shaler. He played with John Calipari at Clarion.
How about that?
Gets to see him every so often.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep.
John's a nice guy from what you tell me.
He makes sure that anybody's ever helped him up, he takes care of them later on. I told you Buzz Riddle's story. Buzz was a head coach when John was assistant, and he used to come up, visit them all the time. Even after Buzz passed away, he'd go visit his wife in a nursing home. Every year he sends Buzz's daughter tickets to come down and see Kentucky play.
That's nice.
Tickets right behind the bench, so you can't say anything bad about Cal Army.
No, not at all. Home opener Tuesday night. We have not lost a home opener since 2014.
All right, now.
That's a long time.
Okay, let's see if we get Campbell.
Regard off the move, let it fly, he missed it. That puts a capper on it. It's all over here at Shaler. The Titans have won their tournament. They beat the Golden Rams tonight. Shaler 53, Highlands 46. Dean, final thoughts?
Yeah, Mike, again, it was just one of those nights where nothing was falling for us, and got to give Shaler credit. They had a lot to do with it. Back to the drawing board. We got to get a little more movement on offense for sure.
Thanks to Mike Foster for sitting in. Keane will be back on Tuesday. Thanks to everyone here at Shaler for their help, including Frank. Once again, that final score, Shaler 53 and Highlands 46. For the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik saying, so long, everybody.